muchos años esperando esta pronta libertad, que todavía, bueno, pero por lo menos estamos saliendo de una de las peores ratas de Venezuela.
Gracias al gobierno de Trump por esta libertad que nos está brindando. De alguna manera se convierte, junto a Edmundo González y a María Corina Machado, en los libertadores de Venezuela.
Esto es algo que no sé cómo explicarlo, o sea, es una emoción.
All right, folks, as you can see, the people of Venezuela are celebrating. And if you don't know what transpired over the weekend, then you're living under a rock. The dictator of Venezuela, Maduro, was captured by the United States, him and his wife, for narco-terrorism and cocaine importation conspiracy. So I want to cover this from a kind of a different angle, which deals a little bit with Mexico. And I'm going to show you this news feed of President Trump talking to Fox News and what he says. And I want to react to it and cover a little bit of what he says in reference to Mexico.
I wonder, Mr. President, I want to ask you because from your vice president, J.D. Vance, said that the message is pretty clear. The drug trafficking must stop. So was this operation a message that you're sending to Mexico, to Claudia Sheinbaum, the president there?
Well, it wasn't meant to be, and we're very friendly with her. She's a good woman, but the cartels are running Mexico. She's not running Mexico.
Now, I want to focus on one thing. I did a video about Claudia Sheinbaum where she's talking about how she can't go to war with the cartel. And this goes in conjunction with, and that video kind of goes in conjunction with what Donald Trump just said. All right, so pay close attention.
Cartels are running Mexico. And we could be politically correct and be nice and say, oh, yes, she is. No, she's very, she's very frightened of the cartels. They're running Mexico. And I've asked her numerous times, would you like us to take out the cartels? No, Mr. President. No, please. So we have to do something because we lost. The real number is 300,000 people, in my opinion. They like to say 100,000. 100,000 is a lot of people, but the real number is 300,000 people. And we lost it to drugs, and they come in through the southern border, mostly the southern border. Plenty come in through Canada, too, by the way, in case you don't know. But they come in through the southern border, and something's going to have to be done with Mexico.
So there you go, folks. And now I'm going to show you the video that I posted about Claudia Sheinbaum and what she said in reference to the cartels. So keep in mind, the cartel, in the video that I did, I speak to that. The cartel are the ones that run Mexico. I also did another video of a girl not too long, about a week ago, I think, of a girl talk about how, people don't come here because it's better. They come here to get a better life, which is totally ridiculous and contradictory. Anyways, getting back to Claudia Sheinbaum. But, I did that video. I posted this video of Claudia Sheinbaum, and listen to what she says and why she claims that they can't go to war with the cartel.
Regresar a la guerra contra el narco no es opción. No es opción. Primero, porque está fuera del marco de la ley. Todos estos de la derecha que se llenan la boca de las palabras Estado de Derecho y defienden la guerra contra el narco, pues la guerra contra el narco está fuera de la ley, porque como lo dije o lo he dicho en varias ocasiones, es permiso para matar, sin ningún juicio. Y eso en México nadie o muy poquitos están de acuerdo. Está fuera del marco de la ley. Y segundo, no sirvió de nada más que para aumentar los homicidios en México y el nivel de violencia. Entonces, estos llamados autoritarios, porque son autoritarios, es ir hacia el fascismo.
She claims that they can't go to war with the cartel because it goes against their law, and it would just allow killing without a judge and jury, basically is what she's saying. All right. Now, I'm going to tell you something, folks. I said this before. My wife and I have land in Mexico. All right. We go there every year. I think we've gone once, and we've been doing this probably for 4 or 5 years. All right. The people in Mexico are struggling, and it's mostly, to be honest with you, because of the cartels. The cartels have control of Mexico, and they have control of the government. All right. She is a puppet for the cartels. And that's why President Trump says that something has to be done. I'm going to tell you a story. I said my wife and I go there every year. All right. This last year we went, and we know this guy who's a tattoo artist that we met over there. We've gotten a couple of tattoos from him. And when we went this last time, we had him come to our resort to do the tattoo and everything. So he gets there, we're talking to him and everything. He tells us, oh, yeah, I had to leave my apartment. So this is in our resort's in Cancun. He lives in a town called Puerto Morelos, which is where we have our property also. So he had his apartment over there in Puerto Morelos, right? And he tells us, oh, I had to leave my apartment because the cartel came in and said, hey, we're taking over your apartment. So let me tell you something. This guy's a hard worker, tattoo artist. He has a kid. You know, the kid lives with the mom. He lives by himself, but still, he's a hard worker, trying to make an honest living, doing tattoos. Why should he be subjected to that? Why should he be subjected to the cartel coming into his apartment and say, hey, you got to go. We're taking over your apartment, and we'll let you know when you can come back. That's basically what happened. You know what I'm saying? So when he left the resort, you know, he couldn't stay with us because I couldn't get him another room because they didn't have any more vacancies at the resort. So he left. The next day he told me he went to a friend's house. He got stuck in pouring rain. He had to go to a friend's house and stay at a friend's house. What kind of life is that? And yet you have this president here. What is she going to do? What are you doing besides claiming that you're building all kinds of hospitals over there and medical for everybody, healthcare for everybody, building all kinds of hospitals? What are you doing about the cartels and their terrorist activities that they're committing on the people of Mexico, hard-working people of Mexico? What are you doing besides saying you can't go to war with them and declining help from the president of the United States? So I will tell you this. I can guarantee you that if the same thing happened in Mexico, not necessarily take out Claudia Sheinbaum, because I think she's just scared of the cartel and what they'll do to her and her family. All right. She probably does want to do something, but she's just scared. So it's not her ruling with an iron fist like Maduro was. It's the cartel ruling over her and all of the people of Mexico. But I guarantee you this, if President Trump went in there and went to war with these cartels and took them out and eliminated them, I guarantee you the people of Mexico would be celebrating just like the people of Venezuela. Keep that in mind, folks. I can almost guarantee you. But this lady, she won't do that. She says no. And I think it's because she realizes that once she does that, she's a target, a full-blown target for the cartel. And before the United States can finish the mission, if they were to do something in Mexico, before they finish the mission, I guarantee you she'd be dead. And with that said, I'll see you in the next video in addition.